hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the post-game show as the San Francisco Giants pull off one of the most incredible comebacks in San Francisco Giants history, a comeback for the ages as the Giants erase a 7-run deficit and defeat the NL West division rival Arizona Diamondbacks 9-8 behind Mike Yastrzemski's grand slam, the go-ahead grand slam. Woohoo! Yes! Oh my goodness. That grand slam was so amazing and so incredible. And this game, I had so much confidence. Even when we fell behind down 7-0, I still believed we were going to come back and win this game. And what a moment for Yaz. And trailing by 3 runs, 2 outs, bases loaded, and 2 strikes. And Yastrzemski smacks the grand slam. Absolutely incredible. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show. I apologize for coming on very late tonight. I had a good friend visit tonight, and so really enjoyed getting to catch up with him and to watch this game. I mean, it was so amazing. Welcome in, Tommy, to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? Let's go, yes. Yeah, absolutely spectacular. And oh my goodness, this is so incredible. And, you know, it's incredible. You know, any game the Giants fall behind, I remain calm and I always keep the faith. I always believe that we're going to come back and win this game. And right from the get-go, Zach Littell, of course, yeah, it was not his night, did not get an out, giving up 4 runs there, falling behind down 4-0. And so, yeah, Giants did what we do best. The bats kept going. They picked up right where they left off in the first game of the series to make this comeback absolutely amazing. Welcome in the real DJ Gravy to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? Yes, yep. What a win. This was spectacular. And the Giants now improve to 42-25 on the season. 17 games above 500. Absolutely amazing. Welcome in AM Echo Sky to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? Hello, Travis, man. What a comeback for the Giants. Mike Yastrzemski hits the grand slam. And the most amazing story with the grand slam is, you know, I was sitting there watching the at-bat, 2 strikes, and I closed my eyes and I visualized Yaz crushing a baseball into McCovey Cove. Literally, I visualized it. I said, you know what, it's going to happen. I'm feeling it. It's going to happen. And, you know, I open my eyes, the at-bat continues, and boom, the grand slam happens. I mean, it is a moment we're all never going to forget where we were when Yaz hit that grand slam. I mean, so many amazing memories and moments that we've had this year and we continue to have. And this is a game that it's amazing. We're always going to talk about this game in San Francisco Giants history. What an amazing comeback. The comeback in Cincinnati was incredible just a couple of years ago. I believe that was want to say 9-10 run deficit we came back. And so, you know, this one being 7-run deficit, incredible. This dramatic win will guarantee us going to the World Series. Absolutely love it. Welcome in, Robert, to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? Absolutely, I'm right there with you. This is the type of game that a team that is playing with the most confidence ever and the most resilient team in baseball, that is the San Francisco Giants. And absolutely, they are playing with that energy. And we are making a statement. We are going for that division title. And even more, we are going for the World Series. That is our goal, our end goal for this 2021 season. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show. Thank you so much for checking in. Appreciate all of you. I know it is late, and so thank you so much for checking in here. Welcome in, Cam Riddle, to the post-game show. How are you doing tonight? What up, Big Trap? I am doing so fantastic. I'm just so happy right now. I am so happy we got this win, and now we have secured 2 wins in the series. Hold on, guys. I'm going to let my cat inside real quick. Hold on one sec. Come here. All right, thank you for that. Apologize. Well, let's see. We'll get to some more comments. Solano made a great defensive play starting at the top of the ninth. Absolutely, that's right. That was such a big play there. Solano making that play to get the first out, and Tyler is doing what he does best all year, pitching a nice, clean ninth inning, and absolutely amazing. I can't believe that grand slam was just fair by like an inch. Oh yeah, it got close there, and what a moment it was, and yeah, seeing it leave the bat, is just so incredible, and yeah, with it being that close, yeah, yeah, you definitely were feeling it in the moment, seeing that ball and having that feeling, seeing it get crushed and going into the water, and for me, visualizing that and seeing it happen, I mean, it's incredible the power of visualization and thinking good thoughts and positive thoughts. It really is amazing what that can do. And I'm sure all of us were feeling that we're going to come back and win this game. That's exactly how I felt when we fell down 4-0, even down 7-0. I still was feeling good, still felt confident that this offense is going to roll right back and get us back in this game. Imagine if you squared that ball up. It was like a pop-up and still went into the bay. That ball was hit more square. It would have went 600 feet. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he would have been going so far, and it was, yeah, it's so amazing. I mean, for him to crush it as far as he did, and yeah, I mean, yeah, he, it kind of did almost look like a pop-up, and so yeah, it's amazing. That hit was just so incredible. What kind of cat? Oh yeah, it's it's a very black and white cat, and really my favorite cat. He's so sweet. He always goes wherever I am. And, I've had cats all of my life. And, I love animals. I love animals. It definitely helps you to, when you build that relationship with them. I mean, yeah, they're like family. And, it's amazing. Yeah, all my cats are, yeah, it's so awesome to have them always around and, in our company, and yeah, brings us lots of joy, and it's amazing. And we also have a Persian cat, a Siamese cat, and then we have 2 orange cats as well. So yeah, beloved, we got the orange and black for San Francisco Giants, and it's awesome. Let's see. Now we have to deal with our division rival, the Dodgers, since they won a game over the Phillies shortly after we won. Shortly after they won a game. Yeah, so, Dodgers have been continuing, to play solid baseball. And yeah, I mean, we knew that, they are going to, essentially, they weren't going to continue to struggle the way that they had most of the season. And so yeah, we just got to keep doing what we're doing best. And yeah, that's what I love, watching this Giants team getting these wins. As long as we do what we do best, by the end of the year, I expect us to be right there winning this division title, even if it is by, say, a couple games or 3 games. That's what it's going to take. I mean, we know Dodgers are going to continue to, be trying to, catch up to us. And so, we just got to do what we do best. Let's see, get to some more comments here. 2 splash hits. Oh, yep. In one game. What is this? 2004. Yep, it is. Yep, the Barry Bonds era of splash hits. Absolutely amazing. And yes, Steven Duggar with his 5th home run of the season, a splash hit. And with Steven Duggar hitting with the most confidence that we have seen him, I mean, it has been so spectacular to watch what Steven Duggar has been doing. And also defensively, I mean, he is such a fun ball player to watch. And this is what we had always wanted to see from Steven Duggar. And now that we're getting a chance to see him, accomplish what he is accomplishing, and he's only going to get better. It's so exciting to watch right now. I know I should feel sorry for the Diamondbacks, but I don't. Yeah, yep, you would think you would feel sorry for them, but yet we don't, because these are important wins. We know, again, if we're going to win this division and defeat the Dodgers, yeah, these are the kind of games that, yeah, we got to take advantage of. And I love how we were able to fight back and never give up in this game and come all the way back to win. Every win is important. And so, yeah, unfortunately for the Diamondbacks, now I think they're road losing streak is now 21 games. And so, yeah, let's hope for us that, that keeps going. So Giants coming back here tomorrow with Anthony Discofani. Let's win the series and then go for the sweep. We got to sweep the Arizona Diamondbacks. You got to keep them down while they're down. And so, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. And so this has been amazing. I wonder what the analysts are saying about the Giants and Kapler. Absolutely, I'm right there with you, Robert. This is a game that is going to be talked about around baseball, especially tomorrow when everyone wakes up and they are going to know what the Giants did, because that was such an amazing rally. And that's what a World Series champion winning team, those are the kind of rallies that they do. The World Series champion teams, they never give up. They have mental toughness. And this Giants team has got tremendous mental toughness. They never give away at bats. They continue to fight, continue to grind. And you just love it. You love what we're seeing from this Giants team. And it gives me goosebumps. It's just so incredible what we're watching. And we got a lot of work ahead, but we're so excited for it, because as long as we continue playing this kind of baseball, we are going to continue winning lots of baseball games. And so it's been so amazing to watch everything play out. Giants are going to have with Discofani and Gausman pitching the next 2 games, we can sweep. Yep, absolutely. You love how tremendous this starting rotation is. The guys that we're running out there, Gausman going for the Cy Young this year, and Anthony Discofani having a tremendous season and 2 complete game shutouts on the year. Absolutely spectacular. And of course, the shutout in Washington was incredible. The 1-0 shutout. And so, cannot wait for that game tomorrow. Giants are going to have a really interesting offseason with all of their veteran free agents all having good seasons. Yep, that is absolutely so true. With so many of the veterans having such great years. It's going to be really interesting to see. We're going to want to give extensions out, of course, Gausman, definitely for sure, to give him an extension. And I'm not sure what the contract, I believe, situation is on for Crawford, Belt, how many more years that they have on their contracts. But we have, some veterans, I think, Longoria is still under contract for a few more seasons. And we're going to have a lot of money to spend in the off season. And so it's going to be very interesting, to see what ends up happening. Let's get to some more comments here. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking into the show. And what a magnificent win this is. Absolutely incredible. The Giants can never be counted out of any game. Oh, nice. Black Princess named Stella Costu. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, but that is awesome, Tommy. Absolutely love cats. Cats are, I'm a cat person. I like cats over dogs. Dogs are cool, but for me, I'm a cat person. Love cats. Let's see. We get Duggar hitting that 2-run home run was significant. Absolutely. At that point in the game, I believe it was the 3rd inning. Yep, the 3rd inning the 2nd inning. That's right. That Duggar hit the 2-run home run. Because at that point in the game, you want to let the Diamondbacks know that we're still around, because with it being 7-0, coming back with those 3 runs, and of course Donnie Barrels getting us on the board with a nice situational sacrifice fly, and then Steven Duggar crushing the 2-run home run. And so to make that a 7-3 game, that was so huge at that point in the game. I've been watching the Dodgers and Giants games for 4 seasons now. No problem. Wow, that is awesome. Are you talking about watching every single game? Because wow, that is amazing. Cam, certainly spectacular. Lots of baseball baseball to watch. And yep, I love to watch as much baseball as I can, or as much, with the time that I have. Belt is on fire. Yep, what a magnificent game as he goes 3 for 3. It was so spectacular as Belt is starting to heat it up right now. And with him having came off the injured list the other day, this is so absolutely huge. With Brandon Belt being on fire. I forgot you guys have LaStella. What happened to him? LaStella has been on the injured list. I don't have an update here on when he is set to return, but yeah, we are really going to need him when he is able to come back. He is such a great presence, veteran presence, providing great quality at bats, and he can play all over in the infield. It's going to be huge when LaStella can come back, hopefully as soon as possible. And let's see, welcome in SG 2021 to the post-game show. Go Giants. What a magnificent victory. And yeah, absolutely. Be sure to send me an email. I would love to bring you on as a guest onto the post-game show. And so I will leave the description, or I'll leave my email in the description of the video down below. Check about 15, 20 minutes or so after the stream, and should have all the links there. If anyone is interested, would love to bring you on to talk San Francisco Giants baseball. And yeah, I will get back to your emails as soon as I can. I do get busy with working and just a lot of stuff. So I will, if I don't get to your email right away, just be patient. I will get to it. And yeah, I would love to have if anyone is interested to come on to the show, definitely reach out to me. And so appreciate that. SG 2021. Welcome in, Jack, to the post game show. How are you doing tonight? Somebody hasn't told the Giants not to drink from the Fountain of Youth. The Fountain of Youth has certainly, it's been incredible seeing all the Giants veterans having career years. Brandon Crawford, Posey, getting back to the Posey that we know and being healthy. I mean, it has been so incredible having such a spectacular season. And Evan Longoria, of course, having such a big year. Unfortunately, right now, he is still out for about, I think, 4 to 6 weeks with the shoulder that he's battling. So, it's going to be huge when we get Longoria back. And, can't wait to see him back out there. Because that was a really tough blow, losing Longoria, against the Cubs. And, the versatility and the depth that we have on this Giants team is spectacular. When we're losing key guys in our lineup, we've been without Bell, we've been without Donovan Solano for a period of time. Alex Dickerson has, missed a lot of time. We have been battling a lot of injuries, and it is thanks to the versatility and the depth that this team has. It has been so amazing. And that's what you got to have. The good teams, you have to have depth because you can't predict or what's going to happen with the injury front. And Giants have been able to do such a great job, with having depth. Travis, any ideas of how we can solve who the fifth starter would be? Yeah, that's a great question. We have not been able to figure things out. We've kind of, with Logan Webb and Aaron Sanchez being out, it has, made it tough. And, we've been trying to do the bullpen game. It just did not work out at all today. And Zach Littell, it wasn't his night. Sammy Long, I did like what I saw from him. Sammy Long did go in this game 5 innings. Yeah, it was 5 innings. Did give up 4 runs. He pitched pretty solid, he gave up 5 hits. But, for me, I feel like with him making his second major league appearance in this game and, in front of 50 plus friends and family, you had to imagine that, Sammy Long was feeling kind of some nerves, but, good nerves. I don't think he was nervous, felt pressure or anything, but he probably was feeling just, some nerves out there. And I definitely think he was able to calm down a bit and, still gave it everything he had, gave us 5 innings despite giving up 4 runs. So, he's a guy that I would be very intrigued with to see, what he can do. And so, it would be awesome. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, I will be getting back to you, SG 2021, as soon as possible. So thank you so much. I just got to get through the emails, and we will be getting back to you. So really excited to bring you on to the show as soon as we can. What would you like the Giants to target at the trade deadline? For me, I would like the Giants to, target some bullpen help. I still think, that you want to have proven guys. I mean, of course, Tyler Rogers right now, he is proving to be the closer and, locking down the ninth inning. And so, I feel like if we can add, some strong, high quality relievers for high leverage situations, definitely, I think, if we can get one or two relievers at the deadline, that would be huge. And you think back to the World Series year of 2010 when we got Javier Lopez at the trading deadline. I mean, you saw how much value he was, for us in, all through the playoffs and neutralizing those strong power left-handed bats. And also I think, if we can, if the deal is right, if we can get a nice power bat or another big bat, that would be awesome too. And so, we'll see what ends up happening. Let's see. We'll get to some more comments here. Thank you everyone so much for checking in here. I apologize for it being a late show tonight. Welcome in, Luke, to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? Yep, it was a heck of a game today. What an amazing game. A comeback for the ages and one of the greatest games in San Francisco Giants history as the Giants erased a 7-run deficit on their way to a 9-8 victory behind Mike Yastrzemski's go-ahead grand slam in the bottom of the 8th inning in a 2-strike count and 2 outs and bases loaded. Doesn't get any better than that and hits it into the water. I mean, Hollywood could not write a better script than what we saw this San Francisco Giants team do tonight. This was absolutely one of the greatest games we will forever remember. And it will be a game we will replay many times over the years. And so absolutely incredible. Let's see. I currently attend San Jose State University. Haven't been to any San Jose Giants baseball games. I would definitely recommend SG 2021. Definitely make it out there because you're going to have a blast. I did get to go to a San Jose Giants game back in 2017 and had such an amazing experience. And it's so much fun there. And you can get really good seats and for, not having to pay too much. Minor league baseball games, the atmosphere, the environment, the vibes. I mean, it is fantastic. Definitely hoping Evan Longoria will be better. So keeping, Evan Longoria in our prayers for a speedy recovery. Because we are definitely going to need him down the stretch. And certainly when we get ready to, into the playoffs. And that is our goal, to get there and to win this division. So let's keep doing what we're doing. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get to some more comments here. Thank you, everyone, so much for checking into the show. How about, let's see, any update on the Harper injury? Next series will be against the Phillies. I don't have an update here right in front of me, but if anyone has an update on that, definitely let us know here. Appreciate that. Tyler Rogers is nasty. Dude throws a rising slider. Absolutely. I would love to see what that looks like in the batter's box, just to see how deceptive that pitch is. And his delivery, the fact that he releases the baseball 6 inches off the ground, is so amazing. I love when you see these types of relievers with these funky deliveries, because baseball is all about upsetting the timing of big league hitters. And when you can add that funkiness to your delivery, and especially with Rogers, I think he is the lowest out of all the pitchers in baseball. There is no one that releases the baseball closer to the ground than Tyler Rogers. At 6 inches off the ground, he is releasing the baseball. And that's where you get that rising slider that he can throw. It's just crazy how much that thing, can go up in the zone. And just absolutely full, really good big league hitters. I mean, they are not able to time it, and they have to adjust, and it takes a lot for them to be able to square it up and make any type of contact, let alone solid contact. Never have seen a minor league game. I definitely recommend everyone to, if you get a chance, to make it out, whether it's to the Sacramento River Cats or to make it out to the San Jose Giants, the single A baseball club for the Giants. Absolutely such a fun, amazing experience. For me, I would definitely like to go to more minor league games. And so, hopefully we can certainly do that in the future. Let's see. Harper is day-to-day. He is not playing tomorrow against the Dodgers. Thank you very much for the update, Cam. We'll see if he will be ready for the series again when the Phillies come to town. For us, if he's out of the series, then that will help us out big time. So we'll see if he'll be available for the series. Let's see. Tyler Rogers is like Chad Bradford from the A's and Moneyball. Chad Bradford. I haven't seen a whole lot of him, but the name does sound familiar. Definitely will have to, check that out. So thank you, Cam, for that comment. Can you imagine if Solano and Yaz go on a hitting streak? Absolutely that would be so spectacular. If these two get really hot right now, I mean, it is going to be so amazing. And this Giants offense is only going to get hotter, and it's going to be so much fun to watch. And we've talked about the offense coming alive, and we have certainly seen that. I mean, you take away the series in Washington, Giants over the last, 3 weeks now or so. We have been starting to hit very well, putting up big crooked numbers and getting big comebacks. The comeback in Texas on the Tauchman Grand Slam, and then now this comeback. This team is so amazing right now and so spectacular. Keep up the good work, and good night. I have to go to bed. Thank you so much, Luke. Really appreciate all of your support. And glad you had such a fantastic time at the Giants game, the first game of the series. And what a win that was, a 5-2 victory. So have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you. And thank you, everyone, so much for checking into the show. And let's get to hear some more stats from this game. And so, you go looking up and down this lineup. I mean, Yaz with a multi-hit game and the big grand slam, the go-ahead grand slam in the bottom of the 8th inning. With the Giants trailing 8-5, and with 2 strikes and 2 outs, doesn't get any better than that, as smacks the grand slam. And then, of course, Steven Duggar tonight hit a big 2-run home run, so that was huge for Duggar, continuing his excellent season. Of course, Brandon Belt really heating up with 3 hits, going 3 for 3. He's starting to heat it up. So, that's so big with Belt, having came off the injured list. And then Solano with the multi-hit game. And so, so many contributions. And Giants with 9 runs on 12 hits, back-to-back double-digit hit games for the Giants. So this offense has picked up right where, we have been doing well. That series in Washington, it's all gone now in the past. So, so amazing that we've done what we wanted to do, come out here, make a statement against the Diamondbacks, and we have done that so far in the first 2 games. And so let's do it tomorrow for the 3rd game, and let's take this series and go for the sweep. Absolutely amazing. Solano is already starting to pick it up. Yaz is too. Those are 2 of the guys that we expected most out of the Giants, and they are tapping into their potential. Most definitely. That is what we're seeing now. Those 2 are starting to heat it up. Absolutely. And they are getting hot, getting to those numbers that we know that they're going to produce. And those are the guys that, we definitely going into the year, certainly, would pencil in, that they're going to put up big time numbers. And so now, for them doing that, absolutely amazing. I bet the Giants can't wait to play tonight. Absolutely. That's what you love. That feeling, when you love to come to the ballpark every day, you feel that good feelings, all those good vibes, and you feel it's another win day. And that's how it feels for this Giants team. I mean, they are playing with so much confidence, and they are so relaxed out there. They are having the best time of their life, playing in this kid's game and doing what they're doing. I mean, I just love it. As fans, we love watching this team and doing what they're doing. I mean, it's just spectacular. And even Casali got that important walk in the 8th inning. Yeah, absolutely. Casali is really starting to, put together some good at bats here. Had the 3-hit game the other day. And so, yeah, let's hope that Casali is starting to get on a nice little hot streak. That would be huge because we know how much he has struggled. And, of course, he has done such a fantastic job defensively, and his game calling skills have been tremendous. We swept the D-backs last series. Yep, absolutely. Yep, we swept them in the 2-game series it was. So, that was a very good series. And so, let's do it again here in this 4-game series. That would be so spectacular. Sweep, sweep, sweep. That is the goal. That is the mindset. And let's take it one game at a time and come out here tomorrow and get the win. Okay, I have to get some Z's. Good night, Travis. Go Giants. Thank you so much, AM Echo Sky. Appreciate you as always. Thank you. Appreciate everyone always. And thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night and go Giants. Most definitely enjoy. We're all going to have a great night of sleep tonight, resting our head on the pillow, thinking about all the good feelings. And this day that we're going to replay in our heads many times over the years, where we were on this day in Giants history. And big shout out to Tim Lincecum. I know it's past midnight now, but it was his birthday yesterday. And wow, what a memory to make on Tim Lincecum's birthday, erasing a 7-run deficit. So spectacular. Gonna definitely bring out the brooms when the Giants sweep the Diamondbacks. Let's bring out the brooms and yell, sweep, sweep, sweep. We got it. We got it. We're going for the sweep, and we're going for the win tomorrow. Getting this win to propel us to the sweep. Gabe Kapler is a lock for manager of the year at this point. Even if the Giants tail off and manage 85 wins, he is still manager of the year. I think, in my opinion, I definitely believe that he is going to win manager of the year. And even if, I don't think the Giants will tail off too much. I see this team winning. I predicted 92 wins going into the year. And now I'm thinking that this team can win 97 to 100 games. Absolutely. I mean, they can do it. And I definitely am, I can't wait to see Gabe Kapler get that manager of the year award. Because he's done such a great job. And yes, of course, still more work to be done, but he is certainly ready he has answered the bell. He has answered the challenge. And we are ready, to go to war with this, all of the players on this team. And it's just so amazing watching what we're watching right now. So spectacular. Let's see, get to some more comments here. Thank you again, everyone, so much here. I know it is late, so appreciate that as always. Kapler loves to utilize all of his players. He does that, so well. Using all, just keeping guys fresh, keeping them ready. And, that's so huge because, when guys are, not getting enough playing time, then they can start to get a little rusty. And, it's so key to keep guys fresh, to give them at bats, to, even giving them some innings in the field defensively, so that is so huge to keep them fresh. And Kapler also is such a good communicator, letting them know when guys are going to get days off and when he is going to, mix and match. Does everything so well, has done a good job. And he has certainly learned from the mistakes that he made in the bullpen, from last year. And I feel like he's done a, really great job managing the bullpen. And what a great game for the bullpen tonight. I mean, outside of Sammy Long giving up the 4 runs in 5 innings, you had Connor Menez pitch a nice shutout inning. You had Harlan Garcia pitch a nice shutout inning. You had Sherfy come in, pitch a nice inning, and Tyler Rogers getting the save and doing so in quick fashion in the 9th inning. So spectacular. Kapler was Dave Roberts' understudy. Farhan was Andrew Freeman's understudy. The Giants are coming together exactly like the Dodgers did. That's it. Fascinating that you bring that up, Cam. I had not thought of it like that, but that is so true. definitely that's what it's turned into. And yeah, for all of us San Francisco Giants fans, we could not be happier. With what, getting Farhan Zaidi and getting Gabe Kapler, and just the great job that they have done. The Giants, Larry Bear and the entire, ownership group of the Giants, from top to bottom, the front office, they did such a good job in the hiring process to bring in these guys. For them to have done what they have accomplished, and to have done it in, pretty quick fashion. I mean, the first year that Zaidi was here, 2019, we were in playoff contention all the way until, all the way until like about August 25th that year. And so, and now, 2020, we came within one game of making the playoffs. And now here we are going for that division title this year. Said tell off as worst case scenario. Oh, yeah. So, I apologize. I did not mean to. I wasn't trying to say that would happen. But I totally get you, Cam. I know you were saying that it was just the worst case scenario. That even if the Giants were to, lose 85, if they were to tail off and win 85 games, that Kapler would still win Manager of the Year. Thank you. That's why it's good that we can clear it up on live. Thank you so much for the comment. Must have watched the replay of the Grand Slam by Yaz 10 times. Oh man, that is so awesome, Robert. Yep, that watching that highlight, it just gives you so many goosebumps and feelings. So spectacular. Giants we got a big shout out to Tommy for the super chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, Tommy, for this super chat. I really appreciate this a lot. Travis is the, let's see. I'm trying to see if I can see the GOAT. I believe that's the GOAT emoji here. I'm trying to, of late night Giants talk. This is late night Giants talk. I apologize again that we're doing the show here late, but I just had to come on live here. Sometimes I know I do pre-recorded videos. Sometimes if I'm not able to do a live show immediately after the game, but I just had to come live here tonight when I was available because, to talk about this game and all the good feelings and just everything that we experienced tonight. So thank you again so much, Tommy, for this super chat. I really appreciate the support a lot, and it means a lot. So thank you so much again. Big shout out to you. We can't take any team lightly. The Padres have trouble beating the Rockies. And that's so true. And, of course, we've had our struggles, against the Rockies. And, so, no matter what the record of these MLB teams, you're always going to get their best. And, any team is a challenge. And so, you can't take them lightly, and so, we have been carrying a very good, humble mindset. And, that has really been, beneficial to, thank you for that. Appreciate Tommy. Farhan came into easily the worst situation in baseball. No farm system. Aging, underproducing veterans, and no role players to speak of. He has done an incredible job. The situation, that we were in, it was not a good situation. Of course, we had no farm system. It was not, I think it was like ranked 25th through 30th. We had a lot of veterans, a lot of expiring contracts, just a lot of money owed to a lot of players, and just players that, that weren't putting up, the numbers that they should have been producing at the time. And so, for him to have turned around this team, turned around the farm system, it's in such short time that he has been able to, it has been so spectacular and so incredible. The Padres are in a huge slump right now. Dodgers were in one the end of April through early May. I don't expect them to keep it up. They're going to pick it up. I would agree with that. I do think it is likely Padres, they are going to pick it up. I don't think they'll be in any extended probably funk. I hope that they are. Of course, as a San Francisco Giants fan, but we'll see. But yeah, they are a pretty solid, really good team. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And yeah, that's why I think, our mindset, of course, is always to, control what we can control. And that's why I love that. Yeah, that's what this Giants team has done so well this year. We're not paying attention to what the Dodgers or Padres are doing. We're coming to the ballpark every day with the mindset of, we're going to win today, take care of our business, and then, let the rest take care of itself. And so, yeah, that's what's so awesome that this Giants team has been doing. So thank you again so much, everyone. We are going to be wrapping up the show here shortly. But before we do, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. And so we'd love to hear who you're taking as your pick of the game. And really appreciate all of your support, everyone. And if you haven't done so, let's smash up that thumbs up button. Really helps out the channel big time. And it helps out the YouTube algorithm so that YouTube knows that this video is relevant. And so then YouTube can recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans out there. So really appreciate all of your support, everyone. Thank you so much for that. And it really helps out a lot, big time. And so for my pick of the game, I've got to go with the obvious here. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to be taking him, of course. Mike Yastrzemski with the go-ahead grand slam. One of the biggest moments in Giants history. And to have done it with 2 strikes and 2 outs, trailing by 3 and the bases loaded. If Yaz doesn't come up with that hit, we're still trailing by 3 and we don't know how that 9th inning goes. And so what a moment and what an at bat for Mike Yastrzemski. And yeah, I mean, when you have 2 strikes like that, that was when the pressure was on. But Yastrzemski, he always handles the pressure. I mean, that is so spectacular. These guys coming up with these big at-bats in big moments is so incredible. And yeah, that big shout out to you, Robert. You absolutely, I mean, for it to be 4 a.m. right now, oh my goodness, that is so incredible. Yeah, thank you so much again. And to everyone out there in the different time zones, I really appreciate all of you checking into the show. That is so incredible. And man, Robert, you know, that is so amazing. You know, thank you always so much for you being here for the late night post-game shows and for all the post-game shows. Really means a lot to me. And thank you to everyone out there for supporting, always checking in. Appreciate all of you. And so, yeah, would love to hear some of your picks of the game before we wrap up. So really appreciate that. Best rivalry in baseball, Giants and Dodgers. Most definitely, without a doubt. Nothing beats it. Not the Yankees, Red Sox, and not the Cubs, Cardinals. The Giants, Dodgers, the best rivalry in baseball. There is nothing better than it. And yeah, with the history of these two teams going back to New York and Brooklyn, and then both of them moving to the West Coast in the same season in 1958. Yeah, the best rivalry in baseball. Tatis Jr. is elite. Padres are lucky to have him. The MLB media, yeah, that is true. They do have yeah, that's a good one, Cam. Yeah, that's true. You know, they do. Yeah, they put him on the cover, MLB 21, the show. And yeah, this is a young kid that, yeah, he has put up the numbers. But yeah, I think a lot of people probably feel maybe that, yeah, he, you know, needs to have more games under his belt, you know, for him to have gotten the treatment. But yeah, you know, yeah, MLB is definitely, I think, another term you could use. Yeah, poster child. He's made them, you know, Tatis Jr. And yeah, he's extremely talented. And I think he did get his 20th or 21st home run. And so, yeah, he's having such an incredible season. And, you know, so that's great for him. Can you give me a shout out? Yeah, absolutely. Always big shout. Thank you. Yeah, big shout out SG 2021. Appreciate you as always checking into the show and getting your thoughts here. Always awesome to hear from you. And yeah, keep playing baseball. Keep pursuing your dreams, man. Anything is possible. And always remember that when you think about this game, you know, you can, all of us here, we can accomplish anything. And this Giants team, again, as they always do, they continue to prove why the impossible is always possible when we're talking San Francisco Giants. So yeah, thank you so much, SG2021. Why are you doing the post-game show late? Yeah, I had a really close friend visit today, and so I wasn't able to go live immediately after the game. I was spending quality time with my close friend. I hadn't seen him in 11 months it had been since I had seen him. And so, really enjoyed it. And we were watching the game. And so, got to visit with my parents as well. I had a really great time tonight. So thank you again so much, everyone. Appreciate all of your support. Smash up that thumbs up button if you haven't done so, and smash that subscriber button and smash the bell button so you can be notified when we are going live here for the next San Francisco Giants post-game show and for all things San Francisco Giants here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Third player of the game, nice player of the game, Mike Yastrzemski. Absolutely amazing, spectacular pick with the grand slam, the go-ahead grand slam, Mike Yastrzemski. Second pick, Connor Menez. I love it. Fantastic pick. Menez has been so sharp this year and so spectacular, having such an amazing year, and he has been incredible. Third player of the game, Tyler Rogers. Absolutely awesome. So many contributions in this Giants win from the bullpen, from the offense, and this was a pick-me-up ball game for Zach Littell. He doesn't even think about that, giving up 4 runs tonight. And so I love that, this Giants team is picking up each other. When other players have, not so good games, we're picking each other's back up. And it's so amazing to watch. How excited were you when he hit the grand slam? Oh man, I just went so crazy. I immediately stood up and just was going in just euphoria. I mean, just insane euphoria in that moment. And to be alongside my friend watching it, I was sitting in this chair. So this is a very good luck chair. I'm going to be trying to get some good mojo from this chair because I was sitting in this chair. Close my eyes, visualize the grand slam, and it happened. If it means sitting in this chair and some big at bats, we're gonna have to do it because, what a moment and what a game this was as the San Francisco Giants erase a 7-run deficit on their way to a 9-8 victory, and this team continues to get hot and continues to get hotter. And man, it is so much fun to watch right now. We are having the time of our lives and enjoying this season. And we're only going to have more fun. And so I'm so excited to be here. Shout out to everyone in the San Francisco Giants community out there. Another big win tonight. Let's go, Giants. Let's go. Woo! Yes. Appreciate all of you. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. It was so surreal when that grand slam happened. I was hoping, and that it would come to fruition. That is what's so amazing about visualization and visualizing those moments to happen, and being in the moment. And that's what's so enjoyable. Watching those at bats and those key moments in the game. That's what's so exciting. You don't, of course, sometimes, we have our ups and downs. And so that's what we love about baseball. And, baseball is a game of failure. And, you always get tougher, when you go through, the ups and downs. And so it's a lot of fun to watch. So absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great night, everyone. And we will see you next time here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Appreciate all of you, and let's go, Giants. Woo! Have a great one, everyone. Take care.